We have to get a full accounting of what's going on here, because the Netanyahu government is out of control. You saw this point blank. President Trump bent over backwards, moved heaven and earth to get this thing sorted, called it the 12-day war. He couldn't have been clearer. It's the end of the 12-day war. When President Trump gets involved, when President Trump puts out these true socials saying things are ended, you should take it like a papal bull. It's a fact. Number one, on the hearings, I think we got to hear from Ratcliffe. We still have no visibility on what this special intelligence was and where it came from that drove the Thursday night, Friday morning attack. We need to find that out. We need to know who was the source of that, what did it mean, and what did they say about having a weapon that could be used like immediately or very quickly, so that you had to go immediately to draw President Trump into this, and the United States into this. It's still very unclear, number one. Number two, we have to ask some pointed questions, particularly why did you have to come for us to take out the entire bomb-making nuclear apparatus, including the above ground that we had to hit with Tomahawk missiles? Why did you appears that you didn't do anything to sort that out? Number three, you're planning to defend your own citizens. Why did you have to come to us immediately? And I'm telling you, yesterday, President Trump did that for Israel. Israel was getting pounded. Netanyahu basically bit off way more than he can chew, thinking that he could get us drawn into a major war, and it's not happening. And President Trump did the military operation was absolutely magnificent and pulled off. And as President Trump said, obliterated their nuclear bomb-making capability. I think it's now time to get the facts, and particularly the facts about Netanyahu's government, which is not supportive of President Trump. President Trump, when he has a conversation with a guy who's getting a couple of hours of sleep after bringing to a conclusion what he's calling the 12-day war, to get on a plane to go deal with the Ukraine and NATO, he's got to get up at 5 in the morning. I think he gets 2 or 3 hours of sleep. He tells you on the phone, I want this thing stood down. And he gets up and he sees that you lied to him. And in fact, you went even further of what he told you not to do. Now, that's not being an ally. Of course, you're not an ally. You're a protectorate. And protectorates are not supposed to act like that. We need to get to the bottom of this.